What separates the brave from the fearful? These quotes will reveal the answer. Courage is the most important of all the virtues, because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. Maya Angelou. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you stop to look fear in the face. Eleanor Roosevelt. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. E. E. Cummings. To be courageous is to step forward despite uncertainty, unknown. A ship in harbor is safe, but that is not what ships are built for. John A. Shedd. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. Steve Jobs. Courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. Brené Brown. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. George Adair. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid. Franklin P. Jones. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Mark Twain. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. Eleanor Roosevelt. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. William James. Leap, and the net will appear. John Burroughs. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Do what you can, with what you have, where you are. Theodore Roosevelt. Be bold, and mighty forces will come to your aid. Basil King. Courage is grace under pressure. Ernest Hemingway. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Susie Kassem. Fear defeats more people than any other one thing in the world. Ralph Waldo Emerson. We must build dikes of courage to hold back the flood of fear. Martin Luther King, Jr. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path, and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have strength. Napoleon Bonaparte. Fortune always favors the brave, and never helps a man who does not help himself. P.T. Barnum. To live without hope is to cease to live. Fyodor Dostoevsky. Bravery is not a quality of the body, it is of the soul. Mahatma Gandhi. The greatest test of courage on the earth is to bear defeat without losing heart. Robert Greene Ingersoll. We must dare to be great, and we must realize that greatness is the fruit of toil and sacrifice and high courage. Theodore Roosevelt. Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. Jennifer Lee. Fear is temporary. Regret is forever unknown. It takes courage to stand up and speak. It also takes courage to sit down and listen. Winston Churchill. The best way out is always through. Robert Frost. What would life be if we had no courage to attempt anything? Vincent van Gogh. A hero is no braver than an ordinary man, but he is brave 5 minutes longer. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Don't let the fear of losing be greater than the excitement of winning. Robert Kiyosaki. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Eleanor Roosevelt. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Nelson Mandela. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Muhammad Ali. If it scares you, it might be a good thing to try. Seth Godin. You cannot swim for new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. William Faulkner. Courage is the ladder on which all the other virtues mount. Claire Booth Luce. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Bruce Lee. Stand for something or you will fall for anything. Gordon A. Eddy. It is not the critic who counts. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena. Theodore Roosevelt. When you come to the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. Franklin D. Roosevelt.